been a little bit of a DICE fanboy ever since quarantine's been over. It's been awesome to see him come out of nowhere and make the run he has.
Yeah, I mean, it's always great to see people just coming up and doing everything they can to get to the top, and it is definitely a fight to get there. And Zer0mar, honestly, I'm going to say he's been putting up quite the fight today, but we'll see how he fares against Prod.
Yeah, Prod is one that a lot of people have called kind of as their dark horse to come through and maybe win this thing, and not necessarily call him a dark horse. He's one of the better players here. So gonna have a good fight against Zer0mar. Zer0mar has had success, of course, in bracket to be where he is now, but also played really well in the squad. I'm sorry, in the crew battle earlier. Yeah, taking a lot of stocks there, and right now looking to try and take this first stock pretty quickly, getting the hit on the volleyball there to send it right back. And neutral air out of egg shield is just deadly. Yeah, I mean, it just reaches so far and can do so much. Oh, thought he was gonna go for another nair, but tried to go for it all with the fair. What? Okay, I was expecting to see Yoshi flying in with the left, but no, it's Prod going through the ceiling. Zer0mar striking first. Yeah, that up air just comes off so fast for Yoshi. You gotta be careful about contending with him in the air like that. Right now, Zer0mar is slowing it down a little bit, and Prod just trying to get a grasp of the situation here, but Zer0mar, once again, just once he finds that opening, he just turns on the heat. Getting back to stage, using egg to create some room. Gets him in, and yes, that back air, the slappy tail, getting him off the stage and following him deep. Fair to finish it off. We got a 2-stock lead for Zer0mar early on. Man, just abusing that floatiness and air drift that Yoshi has in order to go out really deep and really just setting the tone of how this match is going to go. Just look at him, just sitting on the ground with his back to the very edge of the stage. Just come challenge me, I dare you. Nice header there, sending it right at Yoshi, getting stage control back for a little bit, but the challenge is just finding a way to take off this first stock here. There we go. Finally, there it is. Landing back, they're going to be able to close that out finally. And deep breathing online, so going to be able to do a little bit of more damage here. Got the deep breathing, trying to find something in with the soccer ball, not doing. Oh, that tail slapping through, and the nair just to continue it. And yeah, now it's Zer0mar on the offensive. Prod got to find some space though. Yep, he hasn't been really hitting with the offstage soccer ball so much. Yeah, it's a real challenge against. Oh, that was aggressive. Yes, it was, and it's been a challenge with the way that Zer0mar's been playing because he's not really given Prod much time to do much once he gets the advantage. Find his way in, gets a grab, throws off stage, tries to follow it up the ball, and the follow up with the fair, putting Prod through the. Putting Zer0mar through the ceiling. Wouldn't have expected it, but it's all tied up as Prod's starting to get the hang of things here. Yeah, and that's a scary thing. Once you've had a big lead like that and your opponent just starts bringing it back, you got to start wondering what's changed and what they're doing and what are you doing that they're catching on to. Okay, how's Prod going to get back here? Use soccer ball, of course. The tried and true move, but just at the last second. He lived the first one, not going to live that one, though. There it is. Zer0mar finishing it off, goes up game one. Yeah, just going out there aggressively, not giving WeFit any time to get back to the stage, so Prod going to be dropping game one. Zer0mar wins that first game. And it was one of those things where Zer0mar started off with so much momentum, and Prod was so deep in the hole before he even got to do anything. But you saw him clawing back there, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him turn this around and tie it up in this game. Yeah, he definitely started to slow it down, control the pace a little bit better with those projectiles between the headers and the salute the sun. Yep. And that was really helping him to keep Zer0mar from just coming in, getting those nairs, and just running roughshod over him. Yep. And I think he like you said, he started doing a lot more job controlling space with the projectiles. Now, at the same time, at the beginning of the game, I think Zer0mar was doing a really good job baiting and punishing and controlling space with egg. True. And it's like, when you're so used to playing as WeFit, you're so used to sending items at other people, having those eggs coming your way all the time, it can be something that you're not used to. So I think it took him a couple stocks to get it figured out, but alas, here we are. Yeah, the weird thing about the eggs is that they come at an unusual angle because they just kind of arc at you. So they go over a lot of your projectiles as WeFit. So they don't really clank, and they're able to reach you past it. Good in air, tried to follow it up with dash attack. Gets back on the stage. Again, egg creating some space, but finally getting grabbed, throwing back off. This has just been a lot of fighting in neutral. No one really having much stage. No one really owning the stage yet. Zer0mar finally in a little bit of disadvantage, but getting his way back down. Just been trading left and right.
Yeah, neither one really overcommitting here, but Zer0mar once again.
Yeah, try. You can't float out there too long charging anything against a character like Yoshi with such good air mobility and airspeed.
Yep.
You gotta be watching your back at all times, even with your back against the blast zone like that. Or I should even say, especially with your back against the blast zone. When it's normally safe, it's not against a Yoshi.
Yeah, and that's definitely going to be something that Prod's going to have to adjust to, either charging those projectiles less or just reacting to what Zer0mar is going for. Well, trying to bait something out, not going to find anything, but catches the landing here.
Nice. There it is.
Just lands on the platform, throws out that attack, gets the kill.
Up air, strange. 2 up airs into an air, tried to follow him off stage. Prod missing the header. Now we having some trouble getting back. 89% to Zer0mar, 0, and there it is. Zer0mar taking an entire stock lead. 0% each, but Zer0mar with 2 left.
Yeah, I mean, just this disadvantage state is not working out for Prod.
No.
Zer0mar has just been stuffing it out, not really making it easy to get back on stage because it's like he's hopping up so high that a lot of the things that WeFit likes to do on the ledge, either the headers or just popping up with salute to something, it doesn't work, but jeez.
Okay. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh boy. I think it's tough because a lot of times WeFit it is comfortable in disadvantage. They're comfortable off the stage because they can own that stage. They can get deep breathing. They can set themselves up. They can throw out the soccer ball. They can keep their opponent back, and they can get back not for free, but easier than a lot of other characters. But I mean, Zer0mar is not having anything of it. Like I said, Yoshi can get out to you, and he can close that space so quick in the air.
Absolutely, and that's what we've been seeing these past 2 games. So we'll see if something changes here for Prod in Game 3 because something needs to happen if they want to be able to keep their winners run alive here.
Going right back to PS2. As someone I used to commentate said, best stage, best system.
Yep. Are you really from Michigan if you don't start out on PS2 and just keep going there?
Right.
Oh, double A gonna be doing some damage here.
It's like as WeFit, you're like, no, I'm the one that throw things when I'm off stage. But for the first time, all set, Prod taking the first stock from Zer0mar.
Yeah, just getting a little
bit of a change.
Yeah, getting a little bit more aggressive here, not relying on the projectiles as much, and just using that deep breathing to create those openings.
Okay.
And wow.
Okay, Prod. Oh, using that down B. That's the first time we've seen a down B the whole time, this whole set out of Zer0mar. Uses a little bit of a get out of jail free card there. Yeah,
it's definitely one of those things that can really put some pressure on a shield if you're not careful. There we go, able to roll past the Ferris this time.
Pressure on a shield, you're telling me, see ya later. He needed that one too. He pulled it out when he needed it because he's already 75% deep into his second stock. Prod with the lead and continuing it.
Oh, trying to go up there, but the egg covering from him. Trying to get in there with another aerial, but Zer0mar doing a good job defending this ground. Prod getting that nair out of the shield though. Get the stage control, and the soccer ball gonna reach. Has to cancel that deep breathing. That's the trouble with it. The longer you last in a match, the harder it gets to use it because every time you use that deep breathing, you have to charge it up for longer.
Okay, he's going up high. He's chasing him down, but Prod, he's understanding the space, not playing too scared, and just misses as he gets up off ledge. Back air and seal the deal, and just like that, it's Prod now playing from behind after going up early. He's now finding himself chasing.
There we go.
Not anymore.
Manages to get that drop down aerial, take off that stock, and even it up, but the challenge is going to be stuffing this momentum that Zer0mar has been building. Actually tilts underneath that grab, but forcing the ledge here.
Okay. And Zer0mar has been playing so in your face this entire set. I think Prod is stressing him out a little bit. I think as WeFit, you expect and you want to have space. You want to be able to breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
Deep breathing, no pun intended. But I mean, Zer0mar is making this game seem like there's no zoners at all here. Because he's just been up in Prod's face this entire set.
Yeah, I mean, the header and the salute the sun haven't really been a factor against Zer0mar here with the way he's been approaching in the air and just abusing that drift that Yoshi has. Oh, if that platform wasn't there, that fair definitely would have connected.
Okay. Oh, gets the grab, throws for stage, gets this charge up. Good patience. Oh, I thought it was going to come out. No, but the combo goes the other way. It's now Zer0mar chasing it. Oh,
Prod looking to turn the tables there for a moment.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yep.
Egg. Oh God, you look out. Don't let him do it to you. Don't let him do it to you. You let him do it. Oh. I forgot about that hitbox. Just goes straight up.
And that gives Prod a little bit of time to get out the deep breathing. So this could turn the tables here if Prod can take advantage of it. There we go.
Not enough. That's Yoshi. It's a big dinosaur. Salute son. Yep, I saw that coming from a mile away. So did Zer0mar.
Oh, now with
man, this is it. This is so stressful. And finally, the reversal off stage. We're not done just yet. We're going to game number 4. Prod's still alive here in your first match of winners 24.
Yeah, finally catching on to the way that Zer0mar's just been going off there aggressive. Started changing up how they were recovering, not even bothering with the charges anymore, and just reacting to what Zer0mar was doing, and that's exactly what Prod was missing in order to keep those stocks alive.
We're getting to change the stage here. They're done with PS2. We're heading to small battlefield, so, you know.
Yeah, not going to be much room to work with here. Got to be careful with your spacing. Don't want to overcommit because this can be a difficult stage to take back control on. Ooh, getting those quick up tilts, get some damage, but the down B going to at least break up the momentum here for a moment.
66% already. We're just 10 seconds into this game, but Prod coming in hot, drawing first blood, and a lot of it. Get some deep breathing online, charged up, ready to go. Trying to follow Zer0mar, but Zer0mar putting a stop to that. Quick down tilt with the tail.
Yeah, tail putting in the work it needs to.
Oh, straight through egg. Get your egg out of here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to air dodge to that edge because your opponent's waiting for you to go for it.
Zer0mar on the offensive now. Prod he did a good job. I like that. He was very, very patient. He didn't try to do anything. Just get me back on my feet.
Yeah, and that's been working out. Just waiting and reacting to what Yoshi is doing can be so crucial because it's hard to contend him in a lot of situations with that armor on the second jump.
That silly armor.
Everyone loves it.
Back off. Got some deep breathing. Nice. Charged up. How is he going to get back? All right, there it is. That's the stage. And, man, I love that. I love that. Salute the sun. You have no other choice to either get hit by this or to air dodge, and took advantage of it. Just good job controlling space.
Oh, able to control the space. They're actually just backing up to prevent Zer0mar from getting this platform, but grabbed for his troubles, and now just forced to go deep here.
And he's really aware of this and how deep that he's realizing Zer0mar's willing to go to take these stocks, because Zer0mar took a couple of those in the first game, and he's saying no more. Ooh, that up smash straight out of shield. Gonna tie up the stocks, but it's Prod still with a % lead.
Yeah, and with the deep breathing online, that's gonna make it easy to take that second stock, and now this is definitely looking like a reversal, because like you said, full stock lead here.
And keep in mind, this is Zer0mar's counter pick too, so Zer0mar, you're feeling the pressure right now.
Yeah, it's almost like this smaller stage has worked more to Prod's advantage, because with all those projectiles, it's easier for Prod to keep control of the stage and cover where Yoshi's trying to land.
And that's one thing everyone talks about. You know, you're playing a zoner, you're playing a character that does projectiles. You don't want to go to a big stage. And you know, there is some truth to that, but I think a lot of people don't realize that if it's a zoner that knows how to create their own space and use whatever time you give them on a small stage, now you have nowhere to run.
Exactly. And that's really what we're seeing right now, because it feels like Zer0mar has been living at the ledges mostly this game.
Oh boy.
But you're not going to be living long if you're dash attacking the Yoshi.
You know, it didn't seem like that much, but I just looked here. He has 94% extra credit out of that stock.
Oh.
Adding to it before he takes any damage with this one. 105. Yep. See if he can get more. No. Okay.
There you go, coming in with
that spacing there was fantastic. Across the stage, gives him time for the deep breathing. Zer0mar's got to be feeling the heat now.
Yep. Oh, tax out.
Breathe. No. Oh boy.
And you just see Prod waiting for Zer0mar to try and jump out of something in order to tag him, because he knows that's where Zer0mar is trying to take advantage, and Prod is just defending that space, not letting Zer0mar get into it.
And Zer0mar's getting hit by so many more soccer balls, and soccer ball bounces him back to the stage, and he was aggressive coming back into neutral, and Prod saw it coming from a mile away. The up air finishes that one off. What a great match. We are looking at game number 5.
Yep.
After Zer0mar went up 2-0.
Yeah, and this is a challenge going against characters like Mega Man, Wii Fit, the Belmonts. The longer you let these matches go on, the more it just takes out of your mental tank, because you have to do so much focusing and so much preparation of, all right, what projectiles are coming at me? Where can I land? How can I get in? And your opponent's over there like, funny projectile.
Right.
Burr.
Exactly. And you know, I think a thing that people don't think about too is, you know, when you're Zer0mar and you're kind of, I guess, you're never coasting in top 24, but you're feeling really good about it, and then you drop this game, and then you drop the next game, and even if you do win in game 5, just your mental energy bar is just dropping. You know, going into your next set, now you're just more drained, you're stressed. You know, it's not a good spot to be when your opponent, even if you do win this, it's not the best thing you could have done, and he knows it.
Yep. And on top of that, at an Arcadian, there's just so much. Honestly, it feels like there's more pressure at a tournament like this.
Right.
Because it just, for some reason, feels like there's more on the line, because for a lot of these players, the PR players that normally give them trouble aren't in bracket, so they feel like this is their chance to make something happen.
That's what I was saying. It's like, the people who might come to bracket and play casual about it, no one is casual today. This is tryhard central. This is Sweat City in this room.
Oh, Downer going to actually send up, but Prod making it back to the stage here, trying to get the zoning back, but it's a little bit harder with no platforms to cover against the jumps here.
Nair to Egg, and just pushing Prod out. Prod needs to figure something out, and yes, he gets back and bounces off the stage, staying alive, just getting juggled left and right. He's been a disadvantage for what seems like an hour. Finally gets his feet back on the stage. Yeah, see if he can keep him there.
Header going to create a little bit of space, but a dash attack sending Prod right back off. This is definitely a much better counter pick for Zer0mar, because there's a lot more space to work with in the air, and that's really where Zer0mar has been excelling, able to get in there and get the first stock here.
Oh. Straight off the spawn platform, almost enough, but not quite. Trying to get some equity out of this stock. Prod. The Salute the Sun right up close. We haven't seen that yet all set. I feel like he's been sending out Salute the Sun to counter a tech roll or to maybe catch him as he's recovering. But that's the first time we've seen him use it as a mix-up up close.
Yep. Oh, nice call out on the roll-in off that header. Manages to get advantage for a little bit of moment, but Zer0mar fighting right back. Lots of shield damage from that down air. Holy cow.
That's like, you just hold that shield and you're like, please.
Where'd it go?
Please don't poke.
No, it's going to poke. That down air is just devastating.
Unless you're playing another Yoshi where you can't poke.
That is true. That is true.
Stupid Yoshi shield. Oh boy. Oh. Got shield out just in time for that, but the Nair, that comes out way too quick. And there it is. Create some space. Header.
Nice.
Up grab, yeah. Good little mix up there. Deep breathing. Online. Did they get it up?
No. Did not come up. But at the very least, doing a good job reacting to what Zer0mar is trying to do here to get back stage control. And that's really key right now, just making sure that you do not leave the stage, because you are at such a high percent. You're probably going to die.
Still living. Oh, that. Oh boy. I thought that shield was gone.
I think it was because the first hit of the downbeat did not tap the shield.
Sorry. I'm just kidding. This is so intense. It's game 5 after this last stock.
It's stock of champions right now.
This is stock of champions. This is big.
I like that, just backing up, respecting the space that Zer0mar is using, and just playing right outside of it. Prod doing everything they can to just find that hit, though.
I like that little dodge straight back. Zer0mar wasn't ready for it. Started a little combo damage for Prod. At stage, Zer0mar ready for that header. That Nair out of shield, just so quick.
Yep. There you go, making it best fair, but gets grabbed for the troubles. And
he keeps coming down right on top of him, and he's going to get smacked a little harder than that if he keeps doing that.
Back here doing a lot of damage.
Slappy tail. Look, Prod is getting, by the last part of this set, he is so much more aware where Zer0mar is going to start chasing him. Deep breathing online, sends out a soccer ball, tries to find something. I thought he was going to get the grab. The Nair out of shield. How is he going to get back?
Just hanging on the ledge, trying to react. There we go, makes it back on the stage. But runs into a back air.
We're living.
Holy cow. Eggs, though, coming out, trying to ruin the day. Half tilt going to send Zer0mar away, and we are back to neutral.
I cannot believe this match is still going on. The dash attack, deep breathing online. The egg comes out. He barely caught him with that. Man, neutral again. Another dash attack.
Sending him out far. trying to control the platform here. Another header gonna send him away.
How is he gonna get home? And he doesn't! He doesn't get home! He comes back. The reverse 3. Oh, Prod stays alive and winner, sending Zer0mar down to losers. What a set! What a way to kick off top 24. Wow, that was fun.
Just the adaptation that was coming out of Prod, recognizing that they needed to start respecting the aerials of Yoshi. So every time you see Zer0mar jump up